Welcome to coffee time. It is Sunday, so we are doing some coffee. Right, on the agenda today is, unfortunately, voted by you guys, this monstrosity. Coconut Delight, instant beanies, sugar-free, no nuts, vegan, low-calorie coffee. We're going to do that one first, get out of the goddamn way. And because Mr. Cool Runnings over there was the deciding vote, I'm going to put it in his mug. Leah, hello. Hello. Well, come on in. We're about to have coconut coffee. 2 grams of instant coffee in here. There it is. I mean, it already looks burnt. Like, I don't know if you can see the colour of this. Can you see that colour? That's grey. That's actually grey. Oh, good stuff. Good stuff. Right, let's put in some hot water. Hey there, just a quick reminder, this is a recording of a stream I did on Twitch. If you like this and want more live content, come join the chat and the great community over on Twitch. I stream every week Monday, Friday and Sundays, or follow me on my socials for any changes or extra streams. Okay, thanks, and here's the video. Give it a little swirl. There we go. Gonna let that cool for a minute while I talk about everything else that's going on. Thank you for giving Leah a shout out. Blame me for everything, it's the hardest for me to do anything about it. It's all Joe's fault. And if he wants to prove it, he has to come over here and say it to my face. If you want to prove me wrong, you have to be here, Joe. Maybe he'll come visit. I'm allowed to make up anything I want until you're in the room. Your legs are heckin' sore this morning. What did you do? What were you doing? You didn't think you'd go that hard yesterday? Were you exercising? Were you doing like some gardening or something? I mean, I've been doing some gardening, so my back hurt. Also, I've woken up in the middle of the night twice this week with terrible cramps in my leg. Like, actually in pain. That's been fun. I think that means something like I need more salt in my diet or something. Or less salt. It's one of the salt. It's either more or less. Apparently the level I'm at is not good. I don't know. I read that online once. Right, we are going to have a sip of Coconut Delight coffee. Before we do that, I'm going to just briefly... Again, it smells like a candle. It smells like a coconut candle. I can't smell any coffee. This is going to be awful. I do get coconut though. There is definitely some like coconutty in there. So let's give it a sip. It's probably dehydration, yeah, because it's quite warm. It's probably that. Although I have been drinking more water before bed. Just a normal workout. Oof. Maybe you push through harder and harder. You know, if it's hurting, it's a good workout. But if it's like painful, too far. It's got to be uncomfortable. I'm drinking a coconut candle. Oh. Oh. Ah. That's a horrible taste. Right, let's put some milk in. Oh. Better. I don't know why you would put coconut flavour in a coffee. Why is this Coconut Delight? I really don't understand this. Ah. Ah, no. That's a no from me. Put some salt in my coffee. Well, salted caramel coffee is actually quite nice. I'll give you that. Right. Small spoon of sugar. Because we're going to have to try and get through this somehow. Thank you for giving Para a shout out. Who hasn't had a shout out? Everybody gets a shout out. Did we give one to Byron? I don't know. I don't think we did. You might have to wait a minute for the shout out thing to work. Alright, here we go. I mean, it's got coconut. It tastes more like chocolate now with the sugar. There's no coffee in there whatsoever. No coffee in there whatsoever. Coconut, coconut. I don't know what a coconut is, but coconut coffee sounds okay. Really? I could see it in a cake, like a coconut coffee cake. I could see that because the sweetness would help, and the sweetness is helping here. But in a drink, no, it's a gimmick. No, do not recommend. Do not recommend. Yes, I think Joe's already had a shout out, and I'm also showing off his merch. Go buy his merch. It says, when it focuses, sorry for the shouting, and it has a little picture of Evie on there. Crying. Right, well that's going to go into the sink actually. That's gone. That's not happening. Right. Well, that abomination is over with. Join me next week for one of the other ones, which probably won't be as bad, but probably will be. Actually, I think the chocolate orange will be fine. I think the mint chocolate's going to be okay. I don't know about the amaretto almond one. We'll see. But we've almost done them all. Almost done them all. Right. So today, I'm opening up a new coffee. New coffee? Yes, so I've shown the Lewis & Cooper stuff before, and I love the Columbia one, and we've tried every single one. We've even tried the decaf now. Been opening the decaf, that's been pretty good. I got the Ethiopia one, which was the only one I couldn't get before, so we're going to give that a go. I do need a knife though. So we're going to give Ethiopia a go. We've tried the Brazilian one, we've tried the house blend. There was another one. There was definitely another one, I can't remember what it is. These bags are so hard to get into. Ethiopian is my go-to. Ooh, Brazil, I think. It's probably one of my go-tos. Over that way, ones from that direction are usually my go-to. Right, let's have a look. Well, first let's have a smell. Ooh. Ooh. Does it have a... it's single origin Ethiopian. It's rich with full body, sweet, complex flavour, low acidity, floral aroma, and a finish that is bright and soft. Well balanced with notes exhibiting berries and citrus. Don't know what kind of roast it is. They're usually like a... Oh yeah, that's a... I would say that's a medium sort of roast. Oh, very nice, very nice. Right, let's get this on go. We're going to do an AeroPress, as I always do with a new one. And we need 14 grams. There we go. Stick that in there. It's already set to the right size, that's good. And go. I love citrus notes because I don't do milk. Mmm. Time to go see if I can run 8 miles today. You got this, Joe. You got this. You got this. You can do it. Bing bang. You got this. Everyone give Joe thoughts of fast runs, consistent pace, and 8 miles. He's going to be singing 8 Mile by Eminem the whole time. Right, okay. Thanks to Shout, I was distracted by this Europop clip going around the Bird app. What? Europop. Everyone loves some good Europop. Is it the mashup of the 2 Eurovision songs? Because that is a fantastic mashup. 2 good songs, but they've mashed up really well. Thoughts and prayers. Right, let's get the AeroPress on the go. Because I need coffee. And we need to start building some Lego soon. So we know Joe's doing a run. What's everyone else up to right now? Are you joining me in the coffee? Why is my scale still on? Turn off. Thank you. Pow. I need a screen here so I can read chat. That's what I need. Some sort of way of reading chat while I'm stood over here. No, just use your legs, Paul. Stop being lazy. Get the exercise. You sit down all day. Eating bacon and waffles. Oh! Bacon and waffles. Love it. Absolutely love it. I do love bacon with like pancakes or waffles or something sweet like that. Just the salty and smokiness of bacon goes really well with sweet things. Really well. Right, let's get the water in there. I did boil it while I was grinding, so it should be a good temperature. Already the smell. Oh, that's a good one. I don't know if it's going to knock Colombian off the top for this brand, because that is a damn good roast. I mean, they were all good. They were all really good when we tried more. I've got it in my book of coffee. My big book of coffee. So we've got the house blend, Colombia. Ethiopian. I made the page ready for it. There was another one. Was it Brazil? Did I forget to write that one down? I may have forgotten to write that one down. Finish your tea so we can go visit the medieval town. Ooh. Obviously it's got to have a castle in it, right? It's going to have a castle in it. Let me put 2 minutes on the clock. It's been about a minute. I have to do a long ass RuneScape quest. See, that's one of the reasons I can't go back into MMOs and whatnot, is because some of the quests take like hours now. And I don't have time. I need to stop and do stuff. Can't be doing that. You get like one, even in like the huge open world games, you get like quests which take so long that you like load up a game for an hour or so, because you've got like an hour or so, let's say, and you only do like maybe one, maybe even half a quest. That's not the same. I'm quite fond these days of the games which allow you to just jump in, do a little bit, maybe have one game, like Dome Keeper was a good one of that, because one game maybe took about half an hour, something like that. It's brilliant, and I could play two if I wanted, and you could like save and quit out halfway through, but it's just very satisfying to get one out of the way. It was a medieval trading town. Let me see if I find the English translation. A town that was part of the Hanseatic League. No idea. Fortnite. I kind of like. Sort of games like that have like short matches, maybe 20-minute matches, because that's good. Especially when you're playing with friends, because you might be like, oh, we can squeeze one more in, sort of thing. So that's, yeah, don't know. I just can't get. I can't. It doesn't work in my brain anymore. These big quest things, big open world things, because my brain will just go. I just can't. Well, I could just go over here and look at this, so I could just do this over here as well, and then it's 10 hours later. Right, that is 3 minutes-ish up. We've got a nice little crust on top. Let's do a little jiggle. That'll start pushing some of those grinds to the bottom. You don't want to break it up too much though. And then we push slowly so it doesn't come out the sides. This step should take you probably about at least 15 seconds, maybe double that. I'm doing it a bit quick. Oh, hot. There we go. Some lovely coffee. Lovely coffee. I need for work breaks. Exactly. Exactly. I'll go in and just do like a little bit and then back to work or something. Also, I then use it as a bargaining thing in my brain where I'll go, well, I'll do this really difficult thing and then I can have one game and then I'll do that other really, hard thing. Like I'll tidy this room, then I'll go play one game and rest for a bit, and then I'll go tidy that room, sort of thing. Yes, it's always, I could do one more at 3 o'clock in the morning. Duisburg. Is that how you say that? Duisburg? These quests feel so easy when they're brand new, but a 20-year backlog makes for a struggle. Really? Interesting. Oh. Okay. That's an interesting taste. It is very bright. Where's the description? Where's that description? Full body, yeah. Sweet, complex. It has definitely got a complex flavour. Low acidity, yes. Bright and soft. I wouldn't say soft as such, but definitely a bright finish. It's got like an aftertaste, which is like pow, which could be like the berries sort of flavour. Oh, that's not bad. That's pretty damn good, that stuff. Let's put some milk in it. I used to, I went through a phase, especially when I was trying to lose weight. Back when I bought my Fitbit and I was in the office and we were all like, yeah, let's get healthy and stuff and whatnot. I went through a phase of not having milk in my coffee. And I would just drink just coffee black because it was like 0 calorie. It's so little calories. No sugar, no milk. Because I used to have milk and sugar. I used to have so much milk and sugar. So I basically went cold turkey and it was great. But it was more those mass-produced coffees, so it was kind of... They were slightly better. I suppose we made it a little bit weaker because we were making it for everyone. We were trying to use as little coffee as possible in the pot because we had this pot in work. So black coffee back then, but I never got any complex flavors. That's the point I'm trying to make. I never got any complex flavor back then, but now I have black coffee and I can taste like everything in it. And then I add milk and I can taste more because milk like subdues the coffee flavorings a little bit. Like now, all I can taste is that brightness at the end, and that, oh my god, that's got some fruity citrusiness at the end there. Because what the milk does, it neutralizes some of the harsher flavors of the coffee. Oh yeah. Oh god, that's got like mangoes coming to mind, but that's sort of like brightness to it, light brightness at the end there. Oh, that's really good. Damn. Well, that's a good coffee. I think I prefer the Colombian just for all-roundness, but that is like a good, let's say, once every few days sort of, ooh, good coffee. You need an audio dreamer of the various ooh sounds. A random ooh. More like ooh in you for the, so Duisburg. I developed a taste for black coffee working at a coffee house. I'm sure you've told me that before, but I don't know why that was a surprise to me. I mean, if you're going to develop it, that's the place for it, because coffee, yeah. I wouldn't drink like black coffee from just a random cafe that don't know how to do coffee. I was in the bakery and it was mostly down to laziness, but I like it now. Fair enough, fair enough. Yeah, I will occasionally like just drink black coffee because I am lazy and can't go and get in the milk. Like when I make the big pot in the machine over here, big automatic one, dripper. I'll be like, oh, I'll just top up, especially if I'm using like my Ember mug. I'll just top it up, and then unfortunately someone will phone me, and I'll be like, oh, I've got black coffee now, whatever. So I'm not like always milk. I never put sugar in these days though, unless it's a stupidly bitter coffee or something's gone horribly wrong with the making of it. I will not ever put sugar in for me. We have some smart coffee people too. Was it a popular place? The coffee was that good? Right, there is one more thing I would like to try. We're going to give this a go. Now, I did rinse this out, just so you're aware. I did rinse Joe's mug out after the abomination of the coconut. We want to try this for a little bit. So when I bought the top of the morning coffee bundle, and it came with all the various flavours, we got hot chocolate. We got the hot chocolate. Top of the morning, double chocolate powder. Now, we have made hot chocolate with this, and it's very, very good. But I'm going to make a little mocha. I'm going to attempt to make a little mocha. What's 8 ounces in real world values? In millilitres. What's 8 ounces in millilitres is... Oh, it's about a mug full. Okay, no, that's about right. Cool. So if I make just an AeroPress out of... into that, we can make a little mocha. Because it says place 3... I might need actually a bigger mug. I'm going to go get the top of the morning mug, and I'm going to go clean this out. There she is. Ooh. I don't know if... Will you fit on here? You will fit on there. Good. There she is. She a big girl. General Goethe, as we know her. Right, I don't really have a teaspoon, but we'll give it a go. There we are. It's very chocolatey. It's very sweet, but also you can get a little bit of bitterness there. Perfect for a hot chocolate, but we're going to do... It says place 3... Oh, tablespoons. Oh, whoops. Oh, I'll just do heaped. I'll do heaped. It's fine. 1, 2. That's a lot of chocolate. That's going to be a lot of chocolate. And then put 240 odd mils of water in, I guess. Or coffee, rather. Ooh, hot chocky. Yeah. Very popular, but more like a local cafe than a top flight coffee house. Ah, yeah, but if you've got good baristas, then it'll be, you know, that's what the thing is. Like, every cafe and restaurant in the UK now typically just have... They either have those automatic machines, especially in pubs, they have the automatic machines where you just go, I want a latte, and it does the whole thing itself, the all-in-one ones. Or they've got actual espresso machines, like the double group head ones or whatever, but they don't know how to use them. They haven't been properly trained. They're not baristas. It's not a coffee house, as you say, it's a cafe. And they rarely know how to use them. Although we were in Yorkshire a few weeks back, we went to a very nice pub and they knew how to use it and they had very good beans. Very good beans. It was a damn good coffee, that. Right. And it's mainly because, like, the public don't understand, like, the general person that goes in there. They're not like me. They'd be happy with instant, you know. So I'm going to be opening Sunday Blend. Sunday Blend. This is from Lidl. It is what I can only tell a copy, a rip-off of Taylor's Lazy Sunday coffee, and that is the only Taylor's I'll ever really drink now. Taylor's is if you don't have it near you, it's a mass-produced supermarket shelf coffee. Obviously they do teas as well, but their Lazy Sunday is their decent one for me anyway, because it's like well, yeah, it's a 3 out of, I guess, 6. So it's a medium, but it's actually nearer dark when you think about it. And all their other stuff's way too dark, because unfortunately they've jumped onto the Starbucks train. Choo choo! All aboard the Starbucks train of making everything way too goddamn dark with the roast. God damn you, Starbucks. Anyway, we've got our chocolate, we've got our coffee. It's fallen over. This is going to be hilarious. You better stay on there. Did I boil the kettle? I'll reboil it anyway. Reboil it anyway. Yeah, so this one I'm guessing is going to be a copy of Taylor's Lazy Sunday. And it does actually smell very much like it. It's got like a nice light aroma to it, so it should be half decent. And the only reason I got that is because I ran out of like daily coffee to use. I didn't want to use all my good stuff up every day. So, you know, when I'm just making coffee for work, I don't want to be, because I won't be paying attention to the coffee that much. I'll be in meetings and stuff. So I tend to have like a not as good daily coffee sort of substitute. And I haven't had my delivery from Monmouth arrive. I think it's coming tomorrow. So I had to buy some of that yesterday. It's better than instant, and it's better than the cheap stuff. Oh, that Ethiopian. Oh, very good. And just a reminder, we are going to be building some Lego shortly after I do this. Let me put a 2-minute timer on there. And we're going to be attempting to do it on the floor. I'm not sure where I'm going to sit. But it might work. You never know. Also, a piece of Lego broke off, so I need to figure out where that goes. That's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. Right. Seconds left. I'm trying to think, what's the best way for me? I should probably stay on this scene. I'm going to use this camera, I think. Huh. We'll see. Some water has come through while I was filling up. That's good. We will add some milk to this as well, but it just says stir well. I actually have no idea if this is decent hot chocolate. It tastes decent. Well, I obviously I know about the coffee and stuff and what they've been doing with that, but I'm not sure. the story behind the chocolate. Best before... Oh, October 24. Okay, we got loads of time. Off to Duisburg. Enjoy Duisburg. Have a good time being medieval. Oh, God! Well. Oh, that's gone wrong. Oh, no. Oh. This is why we always... Oh, God, don't drip it into the drawer. Oh. Okay. All right, what am I going to do with this? You go over there. Oh. The AeroPress fell over. For anyone who didn't catch that, it did the thing I said you better not do. It did it. It did that thing, which means that half the coffee grounds have now just flown onto the top here. All right, you can go over there. You can go over there. Well, this is going to be interesting to try and solve. Yes, I knew that'd be clipped. Thank you for that. I don't know if you quite saw what happened or what. Can you see this here? Can you see that there? There you go. Right, first thing, get it away from the edge. I don't think it went in the drink. I actually don't think any went inside, so that's handy. I'm gonna go wash that. And we might be able to salvage some drink. I look away for 3 seconds. Basically, it was here and then it went blah. As you can see, there's coffee everywhere. Oh no. And that's just going to be very, very fun to clean up. I guess that means we're going to have to try this again another time. Not today. I think I've had enough for today, right. You go over there. I mean, that's better than nothing. It's mostly clean. Right, we're going to top it up with some hot water. Because I can salvage this. And I'm pretty sure none of the coffee grinds actually went in there. That's chocolate. That is chocolate. Which will now dissolve. There we are. And I'm going to just get the milk. And we can get a little bit of milk in there. And we've got a failed attempt at a mocha. Right there. And we'll never do more coffee again. Soggy grounds. Oh, it's just, oh, it was absolute nightmare. I don't normally like make a mess, so it's got to happen occasionally, right? Right, here we go. Here's Goethe and hot chocolate. Oh, it's very sweet hot chocolate. Very sweet chocolate. If it had more coffee in it, it'd be really nice. I mean, it's really nice anyway, but if it had a bit more coffee in it, that would still be a good mocha. I'm happy with that. I mean, I'm not happy with the mess it made. That's for later Paul to sort out. Anyway, that's been coffee time. We're now moving on to Lego.